Pearson ran his first routes in tiny South River, New Jersey, catching passes from another future NFL star.
I went to high school with Joe Theismann. My sophomore year, I'm starting on the varsity at wide receiver, and Joey, of course, was a quarterback. We're playing my first varsity game. They called me on a deep route, and I just kept running. He was scrambling to his left, and he threw that ball on the run, and he threw it 60 yards, a perfect spiral, and I'm sitting there waiting for it to come down. And that was my first touchdown.
His gait was different than any other wide receiver. You see fast guys today, they're fast. You watch Drew run, and it's like watching a graceful antelope.
He was not a big kid, but he was a very bright kid. He knew how to read defenses. He knew how to pick seams, and he wasn't afraid to go over the middle, like a lot of receivers.
Every high school game I played, I had to go downtown to the 5 and dime store and buy some brand new white shoelaces and brand new white socks. I had to have my shoes right and had to look right, even back then.
All you need to do is look from the knees down to figure out who was who on our football team. He was outstanding, but you wanted to make sure he stood out as well.
After Theismann graduated, Pearson filled his shoes at quarterback.
I liked being in the middle. I liked being the focus. I liked all that attention.
After about the first or second game, you couldn't have gotten him out of the quarterback position because his skills were just immeasurable. He was recruited as a quarterback.
I chose Tulsa University. I knew that if I was going to play pro football, I wasn't going to be a pro football quarterback. I still wasn't that big. I wasn't strong.